Hey everybody, it's your girl Sefki, and can we talk about hair goals for a second? Everyone's dream is to have healthy and fast-growing hair, am I right? You see those luscious locks in commercials and think, how do they get it like that? Well, guess what? You can have amazing hair too. I've put together 10 simple tips that will change your hair game completely. Get ready to say hello to the hair you've always wanted. Let's start with something we all love, a good massage. And no, I don't mean booking an expensive spa appointment, we're talking about giving your scalp some love. Think of it like this, your scalp is like the soil for your hair. Just like plants need nutrient-rich soil to grow, your hair needs a healthy scalp. When you massage your scalp, you're increasing blood flow to those hair follicles. More blood flow means more nutrients and oxygen are reaching your hair roots, which is like giving them a super boost for growth. Now, you don't need to spend hours on this. Just 5 to 10 minutes every day can make a world of difference. You can do it while watching TV, reading a book, or even in the shower. Trust me, your hair will thank you for it. And the best part, it feels amazing. It's a win-win, guys. Healthy hair and a relaxing massage, what's not to love? Okay, we've talked about taking care of the outside, but what about the inside? What you put into your body directly affects your hair growth. It's all about nourishing those strands from within. Think of your hair like a delicate flower. If you don't water it and give it the right nutrients, it's going to wilt, right? Your hair is the same way. It needs a balanced diet that's packed with protein, vitamins, and minerals to thrive. So what should you be eating? Let's start with protein, the building block of hair. Think about adding more lean meats, fish, eggs, and beans to your diet. Next up, vitamins. Biotin, vitamin D, and iron are especially important for hair growth. You can find these in foods like leafy greens, nuts, and seeds, and don't forget about healthy fats like avocados and olive oil. They're amazing for adding shine and moisture to your hair. Remember, you are what you eat, and that applies to your hair too. By making small changes to your diet, you can give your hair the fuel it needs to grow longer, stronger, and healthier. I know, this one sounds counterintuitive. You're trying to grow your hair long, so why on earth would you cut it? Trust me guys, this is not a myth. Regular trims are essential for healthy hair growth. Think about it. When was the last time you had a good trim? If your answer is way too long ago, then listen up. When you don't trim your hair, those split ends start to travel up the hair shaft, causing more damage and breakage. It's like a little monster munching away at your precious strands. By trimming your hair every 6 to 8 weeks, you're essentially stopping those split ends in their tracks. You're preventing further damage and allowing your hair to grow from a healthier starting point. Now I know what you're thinking, but I don't want to lose any length, and you don't have to. A good stylist will know how to trim your hair just enough to remove the damaged ends without sacrificing your length. So, next time you're thinking about skipping that trim, remember this. A little snip here and there can actually help your hair grow longer and stronger in the long run. Chapter 4, Toxic Relationships, Ditching Harsh Chemicals for Healthier Hair. Let's be real, we put our hair through a lot. Heat styling, coloring, extensions, it's a wonder our hair survives sometimes. And while we all love a good hair transformation, it's important to be mindful of the products we're using. Harsh chemicals like sulfates and parabens can strip your hair of its natural oils, leaving it dry, brittle, and prone to breakage. Think about it. Would you pour bleach on a delicate flower? Probably not. So why treat your hair any differently? It's time to ditch those toxic relationships and embrace gentler alternatives. Look for shampoos, conditioners, and styling products that are free of sulfates, parabens, and other harsh chemicals. Instead, opt for products that are formulated with natural ingredients like aloe vera, coconut oil, and shea butter. These ingredients will nourish and protect your hair without causing any damage. Remember, healthy hair starts with a healthy scalp, and using gentle, natural products is the best way to achieve that. Chapter 5. Chill Out, the cold water rinse for stronger, shinier hair. I know, a cold shower doesn't exactly sound appealing, especially on those chilly mornings. But trust me on this one, a quick cold water rinse after your shower can do wonders for your hair. Think about it. Cold water is known to close pores on your skin, right? Well, it does the same thing for your hair cuticles. When you rinse your hair with cold water, it helps to seal the cuticles, making your hair smoother, shinier, and less prone to frizz. Not only that, but cold water can also help to strengthen your hair follicles, which is essential for preventing hair loss and promoting healthy growth. Now, I'm not saying you need to take an ice-cold shower every day. Just a quick blast of cold water at the end of your shower will do the trick. Start by washing your hair with lukewarm water. Then gradually decrease the temperature until it's cold. It might take some getting used to, but your hair will thank you for it. Chapter 6. The Washless Movement. Why less is more for healthy hair. Raise your hand if you wash your hair every single day. Now put your hand down because you're probably washing it too much. I know, it seems counterintuitive, but washing your hair too often can actually strip it of its natural oils, leaving it dry, brittle, and prone to breakage. Think about it, your scalp produces natural oils that are essential for keeping your hair moisturized and healthy. When you wash your hair every day, you're stripping away those oils, which can disrupt your scalp's natural balance and lead to dryness and irritation. Now, I'm not saying you should ditch shampoo altogether and embrace the greasy hair life, but try to gradually reduce the frequency of your washes to 2 to 3 times a week. Start by skipping 1 day, then 2, and see how your hair responds. You might be surprised to find that your hair actually looks and feels better when you wash it less often. Let's talk about hair masks. Those magical potions that transform your hair from dull and lifeless to luscious and vibrant. But here's a secret. You don't need to spend a fortune on expensive hair masks to reap the benefits. Some of the best hair masks can be made right in your own kitchen using natural ingredients that you probably already have. One of my all-time favorite hair masks is a simple coconut oil and honey mask. Coconut oil is a natural humectant, meaning it attracts and retains moisture, while honey is a natural emollient, meaning it smooths and softens the hair shaft. Combined together, they create a deeply nourishing and moisturizing hair mask that will leave your hair feeling soft, silky, and incredibly healthy. Simply warm up a couple of tablespoons of coconut oil until it's melted, then mix in a tablespoon of raw honey. Apply the mixture to your hair, focusing on the ends, and leave it on for at least 30 minutes or even overnight for a more intense treatment. Then, wash your hair as usual and get ready to experience the magic of natural hair care. Let's be honest, we all love a good hair day, and sometimes that involves a little heat styling, but excessive heat can wreak havoc on your hair, leading to dryness, breakage, and split ends. Think about it. Your hair is made up of protein bonds, and when you apply heat to those bonds, they weaken and break down, causing damage to the hair shaft. Now, I'm not saying you need to ditch your straightener and curling iron altogether, but it's important to use heat styling tools in moderation and always protect your hair from heat damage. First and foremost, invest in a good heat protectant spray. Apply it to your hair before you use any heat styling tools to create a barrier between your hair and the heat, minimizing damage. Secondly, try to lower the temperature on your styling tools. You don't need to use the highest heat setting to achieve your desired look, and lower temperatures will be much gentler on your hair. And lastly, try to give your hair a break from heat styling as often as possible. Embrace your natural texture, rock those air-dried waves, and give your hair a chance to recover from all that heat. We've all been there. You're rushing to get ready, so you grab your hair tie and pull your hair into a tight ponytail or bun. But did you know that those tight hairstyles could actually be damaging your hair? When you pull your hair back tightly, you're putting stress on your hair follicles, which can lead to breakage, hair loss, and even traction alopecia, a condition that causes hair loss due to repeated pulling on the hair. Instead of those tight styles, opt for looser hairstyles that won't put as much stress on your hair. Try a low loose bun, a braid, or simply let your hair down and free. And when you do need to tie your hair back, choose a soft scrunchie or a hair tie that's specifically designed to be gentle on the hair. Remember, your hair needs to breathe just like the rest of you, so give it a break from those tight hairstyles and let it flow freely. We all know that drinking water is essential for our overall health, but did you know that it's also crucial for healthy hair growth? Think about it. Your hair, just like every other cell in your body, needs water to function properly. When you're dehydrated, your hair becomes dry, brittle, and more prone to breakage. On the other hand, when you're properly hydrated, your hair is able to receive the nutrients it needs to grow long and strong. Water helps to flush out toxins from your body, including your scalp, which can clog hair follicles and hinder hair growth. So, how much water should you be drinking? Aim for at least 8 glasses of water per day, and even more if you're active or live in a hot climate. You can also increase your water intake by eating water-rich fruits and vegetables like watermelon, cucumber, and spinach. Remember, hydration is key for overall health, including the health of your hair. So drink up and watch your hair flourish. So there you have it, my loves. 10 simple yet effective tips that can help you achieve the healthy, fast-growing hair of your dreams. Remember, consistency is key when it comes to hair care. By incorporating these tips into your daily routine and being patient with the process, you'll start to see amazing results. Don't get discouraged if you don't see changes overnight. Hair growth takes time, but with a little TLC and these simple tips, you'll be well on your way to unlocking your hair's full potential. Now go forth and conquer those hair goals. By incorporating these 10 simple tips into your life, you can help your hair grow faster and healthier. Remember, regular care is very important for healthy hair.